Hey, how's it going? I'm Tyler Morton with Remax Victory, and I'm here with Michael Brandabur at MI Homes. And we're at Claiborne Green at Stonehill Village here in Beavercreek. And what model are we sitting in right now, Mike?
We're in the Ainsley 2. This is one of our most popular floor plans here. And the house is built here is about 3,900 square feet. It starts out at just about 3,200 square feet, so it has a lot of options, a lot of extra room uses available to the buyer. And we're standing in the kitchen. This is an upgraded kitchen. This is actually our chef's kitchen with a modification. Our chef's kitchen now has a cast iron farm sink. We have an undermount stainless in this kitchen, but otherwise this would be a chef's kitchen. And then if you look over here, you can see the view looking into the great room from the kitchen. So people think in terms of just having an open space and lots of family, lots of entertaining. Going up here, we can look. This home has a formal dining room, standard, pretty decent size dining room. We do have an option over here in this room. This is actually a garage space in the standard plan. We've turned it into an office and a wine room back there.
I really just need to hire your decorator.
Everyone says that. She's very good.
So one of the things that I like about MI is that you have a lot of custom features that I don't see with a lot of other builders. It's the wainscoting like this, the built-ins upstairs that are a lot more custom oriented as opposed to your run-of-the-mill cookie cutter type home.
Yes, we have a lot of, we start with floor plans that have a lot of options to begin with. We're able to modify those somewhat in terms of, making closets bigger or moving a wall if we can, that sort of thing. And then of course the finishes, we have custom cabinets made for spaces. We can pretty much put that on any wall, interior trim options or upgrades, just like the wainscoting that you spoke of. So yeah, the finish probably sets us apart in the choices of finish. Well, if you want to go up here, we can check out the bonus room. This is one of the features of the home that people tend to appreciate the most when they build this. It's about a half story up from the second floor, so it's a private, separated space. Here are the built-ins that you spoke of that your client did down the street, somewhat similar to this. But this tends to be a great second floor family room.
Yeah.
People spend a lot of time here. So we see in our design, Tyler, the master suite used to be a lot larger. They had the big sitting area. So we've really put that more into a bonus room now. And then of course we've made the bathrooms certainly maybe a little bit bigger and a little nicer. If you look in here, we've got a large walk-in shower. We call this our garden shower. This goes in about 90% of the homes we build. Every floor plan, everyone loves the walk-in shower. Somebody who wants a soaking tub, I guess. It's got, you have it upgraded with 3 shower heads. It's got a nice bench in there. And there's no shower door, so you don't have to worry about any of that. And it's all tile. We have lots of options for the tile.
All right, age-old question. Dark cabinets or light cabinets?
Depends on who you are. I'd say white cabinets or dark cabinets. I don't see many people doing light stained wood. This would be typical. I mean, this shade or a little darker is very, very popular right now. And of course the white cabinets, those, that's classic. That'll never go away.
And people love that pop.
Right. And of course you can decorate anything with that. It'll brighten up the space quite a bit.
The back wall here is just insane. It's that architecture, it gives it a lot of, a big dramatic feel that I think you don't see. Again, I feel like I'm in an HGTV house, and I know you have a professional decorator and stager that comes in here, but even the finishes are incredible.
No, Mary Cook and Associates out of Chicago is our designer. She designs all of our models. She's picked some timeless colors and some timeless design.
Pricing wise, where do we start with any of the models and what do we go up to?
We just celebrated a couple of months ago our 100th sale here, so that was a nice milestone. Thank you. And we've had sales on finished homes from the 280s up to the almost 580. So our average price is in the 300s, 350, 375. That's where we tend to see most of our most of our products, so in the 300s.
Well, and I can tell you just from a resale standpoint, there's hardly anything on the market. So, and if it is, it's going for above list price. It's selling within hours. So I think building's a great option for people, and I advise them to at least come check out. And what's the typical time frame for turnaround from day one?
If we're starting from scratch, from the time we do paperwork to move in, it's usually 7 months. Could be a little bit less, but if you plan on 7 months, that would be pretty accurate. If you were able to pick one of our floor plans in our early occupancy program, we start homes without a buyer. Depending on where they are in construction, you could be, anywhere from 30 days to, 90 days. Of course, my job is to say it's a great time to build, but especially now, because the building prices were still very competitive with existing homes, especially in Beavercreek for the square footage. And everything's new, and our homes are better insulated. We use 2x6 walls on the exterior. So because there's such a lack of inventory, a lot of people are now starting to look at building who never would. And I would encourage them to just look harder at it, because in the time they're looking for a house that they're not finding what they want, they could have one built. I'm scheduled here Saturday through Wednesday, 11 to 6, Thursday and Friday by appointment.
So if you guys are thinking about building, stop on by and see Mike at MI Homes or give me a call.